Hello, everybody. Many of you have asked me, about polio. If I'm a polio survivor, and about my symptoms. I had polio. I was infected by the polio virus when I was 10 years old, and yes, I do remember, what happened. I'm originally from Colombia, South America, and we went on vacation. I was at 10 years old, and when we were coming back from a trip, then we went to uh, a place called Departamento del Meta. It's very close to the Amazon. On vacation, it wasn't that populated. When we were coming back from that trip, I started having like nausea, and I was started vomiting and not feeling good. My stomach was feeling really, really upset throughout the trip. We were driving, and that was like on a Sunday that we were coming back from a Christmas vacation, and the next day, that was on a Monday, I had to start going. I was starting school that next day, and I was really sick. I was feeling really bad, like I had like a bad, very bad cold. And I remember my dad, thinking that I just didn't want to go to school. So he told my mom, just make sure that she's just not pretending, and she wants to skip school. And then when my mom, like came to my bed or whatever, she touched me, and I was like, like with a high fever. That day, she took me to the doctor, and I was able to walk and everything. I wasn't paralyzed, and the doctor said that it had like an infection. So they gave me some antibiotics. They had asked if I have all my vaccines, and my mom said yes, she has all her vaccines. So they just they don't know. So I was taking some antibiotics. So that day I was like, like again, very, with a lot of nausea, fever. The next day I still remember that I was like sick, like my body was aching all over. My neck was like very stiff. I felt like my neck, like when you sleep and you have your neck really stiffed. And so it was really, really stiffed. And already, like by the third day, I couldn't get up from my bed. During those 3 days, I was able to go to the bathroom on my own and everything, just the ache. And then on the third day, I couldn't lift myself. I couldn't move. So they have to actually, lift me up and take me to the doctors. And that's when I was diagnosed. Took me to the hospital and was diagnosed with polio. And that's how my story started as a polio survivor. The virus affected me, my right leg, my my right leg, and the weakness in my muscles all over, my right side, and that's how it happened. Bye bye.